Hi everybody, welcome to Swim for Your Life. Wow, what a beautiful day it is, and what an exciting day it is as well. Look at this, we got a beautiful venue here, and we got such a nice swimming pool to work with. Wow, let's get in. We're going to show you some backstroke, some freestyle, we'll look at some starts and some turns. So let's get your gear on, and let's get in. How many of you know how to dive properly? I'm sure a lot of you are not aware that diving is something that you need to practice in order to get it right. Like anything in swimming, practice makes perfect. So today we're going to look at how to dive. I'm going to show you from a very basic start of doing a seated dive. That is the first step in learning how to dive. The first step, sit down, make sure our bums are on the pool side. Okay. The soles of our feet are against the wall. One hand over the top of each other, ears between the shoulders. Make sure you suck your tummy in, and what we do is we rock back and then we enter the water fingertips first. As we enter the water, we must make sure that we push off when we enter the water and we glide out. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate a seated dive. Now we're going to have a look how to do a kneeling dive. A lot of you are probably wondering how to do a kneeling dive. Well, I'm going to show you. Very simply, we need this useful piece of equipment, our kickboard, so we don't injure ourselves when we practice this. It's very important that we follow the steps carefully so that we can learn how to dive. Simply make sure that we place our kickboard 3/4 of the way inwards from the side of the pool so that there's a bit of this. Next step, knees. Our kneecaps must be placed exactly on the point of where you would touch the side of the pool. Everything else is the same as what we practice in our seated dive. Okay? Hands in front, ears between our shoulders, suck the tummy up, except now we elevate ourselves. Okay, so bums up, and we drop. We basically drop like a dead bird in the swimming pool. But we go fingertips first. So let's give it a go. In today's poolside segment, we have an interesting case. His name is Wayne, and Wayne has been experiencing some back problems. Could you please tell us about your situation?
Yes, my back, I've been having problems with my back and damaged vertebrae for quite a few years now, about 10 to 12 years.
And what's your pain remedy?
The pain remedy is really to look after myself at the end of the day in core strength. Prevention is better than cure. That's what all the doctors were always saying, and they said take up swimming. I ignored them for about 5 or 10 years, and I wish I hadn't.
So how long have you been swimming for now?
About a little over 3 months.
And do you find it a benefit as far as physical exercise?
It's different. It's a lot less impactful than running. It's easier than cycling where you're in a prone position for longer periods. And also when you're coming back from injury, unfortunately my back plays up a lot, so it's a recurring thing. You can get back to exercising much quicker than if you were wanting to put on your running shoes and take to the road. That's
great. Can you see yourself swimming for a long time?
Well, I enjoy it enough to do that, but I don't think I have much choice. There's no other exercise you can do that keeps you going into old age.
Right. So how often a week do you swim?
Good question. At the moment, every day.
That's great. Well, Wayne, thank you very much for being on the show. We look forward to seeing you by the pool. Welcome back. We've looked at the basics. Now we're going to look at those 4 strokes competently. Those 4 strokes are freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke and butterfly. So let's get in and let me show you how it's done. See, that was easy, wasn't it? Well guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, because I know I did. I'd like to thank Elsa and Terry Jenkins for the use of their beautiful swimming pool. Until next time on Swim for Your Life, this is Jonathan Quinlan, swim fast, swim safe, and swim smart.